There's a little dent on this front fender on this Toyota Hilux. There's a little white spot right there. That's remnant or residue from the paint from maybe the gate or something. So we're going to remove the residue. We're going to remove the residue with this Adam Soul Killer Mini Polisher SK Pro. You'll get this on Amazon, right? My link is in the YouTube description for this product, as well as the compound also, and any other products that you may see me using in this video, right? So the first stage, what we want to do, we want to try the simplest way or method to remove this little residue here or remnants from the paint, right? So we're going to use compound, and we're going to use a little buffing action here on this defect, right? So this is the safest method. First, if this does not work, we will need to wet sand the vehicle, the spot, with maybe 2500 grit sandpaper or maybe 2000 grit sandpaper. So we try this method first, and it has been very effective. So the little white remnants are gone, but the dent remains. We are not focusing on the dent, just the remnants, the residue from the paint, from the gate, or maybe wherever he got it scratched, right? So this, as I said, this vehicle has a ceramic coating. So what we did there, we removed the ceramic coating from that little area where we buffed. So we will have to add back a ceramic coating over the fender, right? And right now we are just putting some turtle wax, one and done compound and finish on the area, just to finish off the buffing process of this spot. Now we do not spot ceramic coat. We have to actually now remove the ceramic coating from this fender and recoat the entire fender, right? So remember to follow, subscribe, like the videos, share the videos. You can also comment as well, ask questions if you like. Check out the links on Amazon, the reviews from the Google business page. All links are in my description, and there is the final product. The scratch is gone, right? The scratch is gone. So what we're going to do now is we're going to remove the ceramic from the entire fender, and we're going to use this Adams Swirl Killer 15mm through DA polisher. This is not available in my description because for some reason I cannot get that on Amazon, so I got it from the Adams store, right? The Adams detailing store. You'll find their website as well, on even on Amazon, and you can be able to purchase that product if you like. So we are going to use the turtle wax compound and finish. This is my go-to product, as you all may know by now. I always use this product, and we're going to be using a Lake Country pad for this removal process. So right now we're beginning the removal process here, and this is how we remove a ceramic. We need to buff it out. If it does not come out by buffing, we need to wet sand the vehicle with sandpaper, maybe using a 2000 grit sandpaper, maybe, or 1500 grit, depending. But sanding is the last resort always, because the clear coats on these vehicles now are so thin that a little bit of sanding can remove the clear coat. I have experienced it as well, especially on the Nissan X-Trails. Nissan products, that clear coat is very, very thin, right? So we are polishing here, removing the ceramic. And we're also going to remove the ceramic from the roof as well, because there were some defects on the roof that the customer needed to be taken care of. And we're using the standard buffing process, left to right, up to down, crosshatch pattern. We do a few passes here to make sure that that ceramic is out. And you may ask the question, how do we know that ceramic is out? So we're going to do a test after with the water, and I'll show you guys how we know that ceramic coating is not there anymore. And as you know, this product, Turtle Wax product, we have to take a cloth and buff it out, just like polishing long ago, right? That polishing method we used to do long ago. We put the polish and then we buff it out with a microfiber cloth, right? So we make sure and get out all the residue from the compound, There we don't want anything remaining on that area, especially that area, because we are going to add a ceramic coating over that area. Remember again, we are located in San Fernando, Trinidad, right? We do ceramic coating, we do auto detailing services, general auto detailing services, we do general car wash services as well. We do buffing, scratch removals, paint corrections, interior shampoo, interior cleaning. We do all those things at this location here. And right now we are removing the ceramic from the roof using the one-step polish, compound, and finish, and the Lake Country buffing pad. Right, so the regular process, side to side, up till down, a few passes, and that ceramic will be removed from that area. We take our time, make sure not to rush this process, because the removing of ceramic is a crucial thing. Because if all the ceramic is not removed and we are ready to reapply the ceramic coating, we are going to be in some problems. You are going to see a lot of faded spots or high spots on the ceramic coating on the vehicle, and that's what we do not want at all. So we be very careful and we take our time to get this part of the process done, and we just buff off the compound residue that was there and prepare to go to the other side of the roof. Now, the good thing about this product, this Turtle Wax 1 and Done Compound and Finish, is that it has no silicone in it. It is designed actually to use just prior to applying a ceramic coating, which means that you can, if you forget to use the step where you use the IPA wash or the detox, the ethos detox, it would not be a problem, right? Basically, the purpose of the rubbing alcohol or detox or IPA wash, all are the same thing. The purpose of that is to remove any remnants of wax or oils on the body of the vehicle, right? So I still follow the process, the procedure, and I still use the detox. You're gonna see that in a short while when I am reapplying the ceramic coating on the fender, right? Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like the videos, hit the like button, comments, share if you like, and you can also call if you need any of these services done on your vehicle or vehicles, right? Remember, we are located in San Fernando, Trinidad and Tobago. So we are getting ready to move along now to show you all how we test the area to know if the ceramic coating is still on the vehicle or not. We're going to use water. So we have water on the fender here. You're going to notice the water is sheeting, which means that the water is forming a layer over the paint and taking a very long while to come off the fender. Now compare it to the front door there. You're going to see the water beading up. Here we see the water beading up. The water comes right off of the front door. Here there is no water beading on this fender, which means that is an indication that there is no more ceramic coating on that fender, which means it is safe now to reapply a ceramic coating on that area. And I will do this from different angles, so you will be sure to see exactly and understand exactly how a ceramic coating works. You are seeing the beading again there. The water is beading up on the paint and falling right off. And here we go on the fender. The water is not beading on the fender, right? It is just sheeting off. So right now we are doing it from another angle. You have the water beading off of the door. This is how you know a vehicle has a ceramic coating over it, right? And you notice the fender again, the water is not beading off. Here we have a closer look. The water is just covering the area, the fender, because there is no protection on that fender. Have a look again here on the top of the front door. We also ceramic coat the glass as well. Have a look at the glass, how the water is beading off of the glass. This is what you actually want from a ceramic coating. This is how a ceramic coating is supposed to perform on a vehicle. And this ceramic coating is going into 3 years. This vehicle was coated and it is still holding on very excellent. right? Water is beading up there, which means water is not sticking to the vehicle. That is the purpose, one of the purposes of a ceramic coating. Not to let any water or any residue stick to the paint of the vehicle. Right, you notice here the water is just sheeting and covering the fender. It is not beading off. You will see the water beading off the bonnet as well and still remaining on the fender. Right, the water is beading off of the bonnet. Right, the water is not staying on the bonnet, it beads off. This is how you know a vehicle is ceramic coating. We have water on the, I'm gonna put some water on the bumper as well. You're gonna see that the water is just beading off of the bumper as well. And the lights, see, no beading on the fender, none, absolutely none. No beading, no ceramic coating on that fender. Ceramic coating on the door, the water is beading. Right, so I spent enough time on this to show you all what exactly happens when a vehicle has no ceramic coating over it. Right, the fender, the water is beading off, as you can see, very nicely. Very good. So this is what you want from a ceramic coating. So the vehicle is, we're gonna wash out the vehicle now a bit and get ready to reapply ceramic coating on that fender and on the roof of the vehicle. So the ceramic coating process is a bit simple. This is the detox. I'm still gonna use a detox on the paint. Right, so we spray the detox into the cloth or on the paint surface as well, and we just wipe it off. Whatever is there or remain is gone with this. You can use the IPA wash as well if you would like. This is the ceramic coating here, and we are going to apply. So we apply left to right, up to down, crosshatch pattern, making sure that the ceramic gets everywhere, covering every little millimeter and detail of the surface, because that is what we need to do. We need that ceramic coating has to be over every possible area where we are intending to apply it. So right now we are going up to down. We did the side to side before, going side to side again, up to down. We're making sure that everywhere gets the ceramic, and now we're gonna level off the ceramic with a leveling cloth. So it's two stages: level off the ceramic and then buff off the ceramic. This process removes the majority of the remaining ceramic on the paint. This is the leveling process. So the ceramic has already bonded and flashed. Because we are outdoors, that ceramic is going to flash very quickly and bond to the surface, that has already happened. So now we're just leveling off whatever remained there. And then we are going to buff it off with an 1100 GSM microfiber cloth, which is also available in my YouTube description. Here we go, buffing it off. And you will notice from the experience in using these products that you will actually see the shine on the surface right after using the second cloth. This is when you're buffing, you're going to see the shine. So that's basically it there. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like my videos, share the videos, comments as well. Any questions you all have, you can ask, you can leave comments, and feel free to call me for any time you guys need a ceramic coat on 868-310-0423.